See you, Leanie. Close the door.
And we're live.
Hello, it's Monday evening. It's just after 8 o'clock. We have A-listers in the crowd tonight. It's ZoomDown. So, our first game tonight sees our challenger, or our champion, I should say, Eoin Jackson. And he will face off against Martin May. And in Dictionary Corner, fresh-faced as ever, it's Fred Whibley. And on his last appearance in Directionary Corner, it's Callum Todd. Callum, over to you.
Hello. Yep, I'm going back to work from Friday, so my sleep schedule won't allow me to keep staying up this late. So I'm going to be handing over the reins of, what do you call it, Directionary Corner.
Directionary Corner, I think that's what we'll call it, yeah?
Yeah, I think, is it James Rowan we've got to replace me?
You're a hard man to follow. You're a hard act.
I don't know, if it is James, then I think you've got an upgrade there, so...
You think?
Yeah.
I don't know, you're a bit of an octopus. I think you've got 7 or 8 arms going on there.
It does keep me busy, but yeah, I'm sure James is well up to the task.
Well, we'll see. We might have to, I don't know, Callum, we might have to just keep you on just to pay you or something, or, you know, twist your arm in another way. So, our champion, Eoin Jackson, how are you feeling?
Okay. It's lovely weather out this evening, so it was supposed to rain, so that's a bonus.
You're sun-kissed?
Yeah.
You've been relaxing, not digging.
Yeah. Although I've already been put out of one competition earlier on today, so...
Oh, that was the Ray Darcy one, wasn't it?
This may well be the second.
Yeah, well, he's far more highbrow than we are, so... Anyway, and we have a Facebook friend of mine, Martin May. Welcome to the show. You're going to challenge this man tonight?
I'm certainly going to try, yes.
You've been doing. I see you've been putting in a few hours. We've invited you back to Apto, or we've twisted your arm to force you to practice again. So apologies for that.
That's a little bit out of practice. So get the games in. Some words are coming back to me whilst pushing some other ones out of my head. So
that's it. It's the Homer Simpson.
Whether it actually works or not. Yeah.
Yeah. That's it. Well, best of luck tonight.
Really?
And in Dictionary Corner, we have young Fred Whibley. How are you?
I'm perfectly fine. Cheers. How are you doing?
Good. Well, I'm the host. I asked the questions. How are you?
I'm nervous.
You can't just bat it back there, you know.
The same Wimbledon. I understand. Right.
Well, lads, we'll get on with the show. So, let's get into the game. I accept that. So, Eoin Jackson. No, before we start, Mark just wanted me. This is all this bad handwriting of mine on the board. Is Mark and Tracy are going to be having a regular quiz on Wednesdays and Saturday nights. This Saturday night is the premiere, I think. So he's looking for contestants. He wanted me maybe to be first. I don't know. Maybe that was just because I asked him. But I can think of more suitable people. So he's going to chat to you in the chat. He'll explain it all. I think it's going to be an hour. There's going to be 10 questions per entrant. And you'll have a bit of a music playlist with you. So he'll play some of your favorite songs. If that's Daniel O'Donnell, that's fine. Eoin, someone like yourself could have conflicting musical taste. Well, ABBA's pretty good. I've seen some of the rest of your taste. So, that's going to be on Saturdays 8 till 9, Wednesdays 9 till 10, and he's going to repeat. He's going to have a repeat before our Thursday show, and he's going to have a repeat after our Monday show. So I think that's very decent of him. Good. So that's good. I can rub the board off now. Job done, Mark. You can sell it from here. Okay, so we have Eoin J versus Martin May.
I like it. Poetic.
You like it? Okay. And Eoin, it is your letters. Take it away.
Excellent.
Hello, guys.
All right, Fred. I'm going to get the same thing all the time. It will be alternating consonants and vowels for the first 8.
CV8,
Okay.
please, Fred. So your
CV8,
consonant
that's good.
Yeah.
We'll call it that.
is T, A, R, E, N, U, V, and O.
And finish on a consonant.
And your consonant is an N. And that's Zoom Down. Okay, so how'd we get on there?
Oh yeah, I have my cheesy little badges again, so we'll hold up a 7.
Okay, we'll go for a 7. Martin, how'd you get on?
I'll channel my inner Len. 7.
7, okay. So Owen, 7.
Tano.
Tono, okay, with EAU, okay, that's pretty good. Yep. Martin?
Neutron.
Neutron, okay, those sound pretty good. Fred, I think I had the 8. Do you want to tell them
What was your 8?
Nova Tour?
It was a Nova Tour. Very good. Yeah,
I was
that's
hoping
the
for an
only 8
S.
available.
I
Nice.
was hoping for an S.
Only 8 there. So, Darren, well done both. 7.
Elliot will like that one. He likes the EUR endings.
I think so.
Okay, so solid start from the pair of you there. 7 each. And we're into Martin. Your letters, please.
Okay. I'll have 3 consonants and 3 vowels, please.
Okay, your 3 consonants are M, T, Q, and your vowels are E, I, and another I.
Oh, lovely. Consonant, please.
And that's an N.
Another consonant.
Is an L.
And a final consonant, please.
And final R. And that's Zoom Down. Okay, a little bit trickier that time. How'd you get on?
7.
7, okay. And Owen.
Yeah, 7 as well.
Okay, so Martin, you're 7.
Interim.
Interim, oh, very nice. And Owen?
Mintier.
I had the slightly more lowbrow mintier. Yeah. So Fred, was there anything else?
Yeah, just a couple more 7s, but 7 is the max. You had Relimit, Night Trial, Termini, and Limiter. So, we'll play both.
Interim was the nicest on those, so well done.
Or Night Trial is a
Nitro,
common
yeah,
7, that one.
Good as well. Okay, so 14 each, and we are into the first numbers game. And that is Owen, your prerogative.
I think 2 large.
2 large, please, Fred.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, and your numbers are 8, 3, 1, and 7. And your large 2 are 75 and 100. And your target is 846. And that's Zoom Down. Okay, so 846.
No, I have 848, but not written down, unfortunately.
Okay, 848 not written down to beat Martin.
845, but not written down as well.
Okay, well that beats it off paper. Do you want to have a go?
Yeah, I certainly will. 100 plus 7 minus 1
Okay.
is 106.
Yeah.
Times 8 should be 848
Mm-hmm.
minus 3.
3, yeah. Okay, 845, so 7 points. Very good.
That's very good.
Could it be done, Fred?
It could, pretty obscure way, but Border's got it on Aptris. Do you want me to talk you through it?
Yeah. Okay,
So we have 8 plus 1.
I have 100 times 8 plus 1 is 900.
So 8 you 75.
675.
Or 825. Yeah. 7 by 3 for 21.
7 by 3.
Oh, very good.
Lots of dead ends there, so.
So did anyone in the chat get it?
The chat's behind. They've not seen this round yet.
They're not behind. All right. Okay.
So I don't know.
Now, Paul, I shouldn't really admit this, but my way of getting 848 was basically Martin's way, except without subtracting 3.
I could lie to you and say we can edit that out, but we can't. Like so.
Yeah,
It's annoying as well because my first route was to go up to 900 and come down, and I didn't spend enough time with it.
Yeah, it's too easy to give up.
846, you're kind of going to go low, aren't you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Right,
so 7 points there. 15 to 21. Okay. My pen does that again. Oh well. Right, we are into Martin. Your letters, please.
Okay, I'll have the same as before, please. 3 consonants, 3
Three
vowels.
consonants, please. R, L, T, F. And your vowels are A, O, and O.
Another consonant, please.
And that's a D.
A vowel.
A nice E.
And a final consonant, please.
And a final N. And that's zoomed down. Okay, so how'd you get on?
It looked like there should be more, but I could only find 7.
Okay, and Owen?
I'm with you on that. 7, yeah.
7. So your 7 was?
Floated.
Floated, yeah. Okay, and Owen?
Odinate.
Ordinate. Okay, yeah, they look pretty standard then, Fred. Anything else?
Yep. Yeah, just a couple more 7s. You can have tenfold, talent, footled, 1-fold, and then the 2 we got. So congrats, another max.
1-fold.
1-fold.
Use 1-fold in a sentence. 1-fold.
Good morning.
1-fold,
That's a nice
2-fold.
1-fold.
Very
Classic.
good. That bar was set very low, wasn't it? Yes. So that was 7 each, so 21 to 28. Okay. We're into Owen. Your letters, please.
We'll do the CV8.
Okay, CV8.
Okay.
Fred. R. D. A. P. O. S. I. M. And E.
Looks good. We'll finish with consonant.
Okay, and your final N, and that's zoomed down. Okay. Looked pretty tasty, was it?
That's just a bit of fun, so you got to risk the dodgy 9 in a situation like
Dodgy
this.
9, okay.
Yeah.
Dodgy 9, and Martin?
Oh, I had a bit of a mental breakdown then. I'm just going to stick with the 7.
You're going to stick with the 7, and the 7 is?
Dapsone.
Dapsone. Oh, that's quite a nice 7. Okay.
I'm hoping you can pluralize dopamine. Dopamine's
I was
dodgy.
walking away. When I saw the selection, I walked away and I thought, someone's going to risk dopamine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
you're
was
right.
the standout one, but unfortunately not. It's just an 8. But,
Okay.
yeah, you can have domains, an E, nomadize, and dopamine. So unlucky there.
Oh.
Okay, fair enough.
So I had domains as well, but didn't risk it.
For us Neanderthals, what does Dapsone?
Ooh, let me have a look for you. I think it's some sort of
It's like a Hoover or something.
like crown or something. It is a sulfur compound with bacteriostatic action used in the treatment of leprosy. Of course, as we all knew.
Arms for next leper. All right, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. All those years of watching House on TV are finally
Bloody
paid.
killed me, dude. Strip me of me livelihood. Right. So that was a winning 7.
Very nice.
Okay. So we are into Martin, your numbers, please.
Okay. I might as well get this out of the way now. I'll go for 6 little ones, please.
All right, okay.
6 little ones.
And your 6 small are 3, 4, another 3, a 7, a 1, and an 8. And your target is 458. And that's zoomed down. Maybe not the easiest. Well, how'd you get on?
I think I've got 459, but not written down.
459 not written down. I know.
Yeah.
I would try 456, also not written down.
Okay, so I'm gonna let you go first then, Martin. 459.
Okay. 8 times 7 is 56. Minus 4 minus 1 is 51.
Yeah.
Times 3 times 3.
Very nice.
Okay. That's
And,
7 points.
Yeah, 1 away is the best you could do there. That was exactly the way that Carol got it. So
Very well.
Excellent.
Very well, nice.
Just about to hand that over to the chat. So, but that was as good as it got. So well played.
Excellent.
very well played.
Nice one. So, Callum, how are they finding it in the chat? All right.
Okay, they're a good couple of minutes behind, I think.
Are they? Okay,
Yeah.
right. All right. Why, do they have to buffer or something?
Yeah, there's been some buffering issues. I don't know why. I've
Right,
put the
okay.
bitrate as low as it'll go, and it's not seemed to help. So it might be
Right,
the
so
increased frames per second, but I can't change that mid-broadcast. So
No, we can't. Okay. Well, we'll know for the next time. Right, so we'll maybe a little bit more unprepared, but Fred, it's handing over to you now for your anecdote.
Anecdote. Oh, right. Didn't prepare anything really, but
So
you
you're
were
a guy.
mentioning the
You're a
other night
man.
that
You're a man that hasn't been on the show.
I've not no. Given it a few months or so, I'm not too sure. I'll probably wait until the dust settles after lockdown, then I'll see what I can do.
Yeah.
Not really planning on greatness, but just to maybe win 8. That'll be fun. So
That would be fun. Yeah. That
It would be
didn't happen for me. So not the man to
hopefully
ask.
get another shot. But
I'm not the man to ask. How are you enjoying lockdown? And what have you been doing to entertain yourself?
I mean, if I'm honest, I've been in my parents' house for about 4 weeks now, and I'm going a bit batshit, if I'm being honest.
yeah.
But keeping my mind busy by doing a lot of these again. Picked this back up. The good old Rubik's Cube, the trusty puzzle.
Give us a
that
few
will
skills
go-
there. Go on, show us some tricks.
What do you want to know? What do you want to see?
Anything. Go on. We're captive audience. Go for it.
I mean, there's not really much you can say about it apart from it's got 43 quintillion possible combinations. If you were to have that many bits of paper, it will stretch from Earth to Pluto and back multiple times. So it's pretty tough, but at the same time, it's very learnable. I reckon that most people in the Countdown community, we're all certain thinkers, so it should be pretty easy for a lot of you.
that looks a particularly dexterous one you have there. It looks like it does.
It's one of these Chinese ones that lots of the gifted kids use nowadays, and I mean, like, you know, your 11-year-olds who are the prodigies, you can do a lot very quickly. It's kind of scary, but
Did you just complete that while you were talking?
No, I was only running through the same algorithm twice, which is this thing.
It's knitting patterns, isn't it, really?
Yeah, exactly, yeah. You recognize a pattern, then you apply a sequence of moves and algorithm to bring you from one place to another. So it's basically like knitting patterns, coloring in, filling in by numbers, stuff like that.
And you've been doing that since you were probably yay high, were you?
I was 11, so Jesus.
Like one of these gifted prodigies. You see, that's what starts. Yeah.
I don't think so. I was about 30 seconds, but then it took about 8 years to get to about 11 seconds. So it takes a lot of practice and a lot of dedication. But you know, it's not like running a marathon. So I should.
I was decent on a yo-yo. It wasn't great on a Rubik's Cube. We used to cheat and take the stickers off and stuff, but the stickers don't come off anymore.
The easy thing to do though nowadays is just to take it apart, because you can just rip
just pick
the bits out and then shove them back in whenever you want. So.
But it's cheating. We don't condone cheating on this show.
We do not.
Well, that's good. It's nice to hear you're keeping yourself entertained. Maybe we'll get a further demonstration of your Rubik's skills at some other point.
Maybe. I'll keep you in suspense.
Exactly. Right. Okay. So we'll move on to round 7 then. That is going to be whose letters?
I think it's going to be Martin's, right? Or no?
I think it's
Owen's.
It's back to Owen. It's back to Owen, isn't it?
Yeah, because he took. Yeah, my apologies.
That's right. So, okay, so Owen, your letter CV8 is.
That's it. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, one second.
Just before you put the letters up, Paul, I think Martin needs another 7 points for the last numbers. It should be on 42.
Should he? Okay.
Yeah, 42.
Sorry about that.
I wasn't even paying
Running
attention.
away with it here. Owen, you need to buck your ideas up, as Nick would say. So, G, I, S, A, Z, O, Y, and E. Sounds like something you say to start a fight, but.
Yeah. Finish with the consonant.
And your final consonant is an M, and that's ZoomDown. How'd you get on?
I'm going to try another dodgy plural. It's a 6 this time.
A dodgy 6, okay.
Yeah.
And Martin?
Yeah, I'll take 6 as well.
Okay, so Owen.
Okay. Mazes.
Mazes, okay. We'll check that one for you.
Great.
And yours was, Martin?
Images.
Images, right. We don't need to check that one. That's fine. That's the one I saw. Is there anything else they could have had, Fred? And is mazes valid?
Mazes is perfectly fine, yeah.
Okay, so 6 points.
Just plural maze.
What else could they have?
3 7s. You could have ASOM.
Gasum, yes.
Isozyme and isogamy. Or the other 7.
Okay, very nice. Right, so good 6 points. 27 to 48. Okay. And this time we're into Martin's letters. So 3 consonants, is it?
Yes, please.
Prince.
Well, that's the only thing that's changed, so maybe, yeah. Right, I've started the stream again now, so hopefully,
Okay, and I'll-
for those of you at
Ready?
home, hopefully it's a bit better now. I've changed the only thing I can change, but everything was saying at my end that there was no problem. So if it is a YouTube problem, which it appears to be, then it probably hasn't made any difference.
And there was a massive Virgin outage earlier as well, or something. There was something like with Virgin. We thought the ZoomDown wasn't going to go ahead tonight, but thankfully it has.
Yep.
So hopefully you're hearing it and seeing it a little bit better at home. And we'll just finish that round off then, Fred. So there was a 9.
There was, yeah. Top marks for
Not
anyone who's
rescuing with an E.
No, afraid not. But a good falsy for that, though. Urgencies. The 9.
Urgencies. Yeah, I'm going to remember that one now. That's it.
It's a good one.
That one is locked in. Now, where did I leave my marker? Got it. So, okay. Nice. So that was 8 points to Martin there. Is 46 to 77, Cal?
46, 77. Okay, so 8 points for Martin there. Yep.
That was 8 points for Martin, yeah.
Yep, cool.
Rescuing without the E, the way you're meant to spell it, Paul. Right, so we are into it's a real Owen's letters this time. Owen, your CV8
That's the plan. Yeah.
is. You hope it's good for you. It's D E T I H E S and E.
And a consonant to finish.
And a final K. And that is ZoomDown. Okay, so did the K help or not?
Well, not for me anyway. I got 7.
7, okay. And Martin?
Yeah, 7 as well.
Okay, so Owen, you're 7.
Sheeted.
Sheeted, yes. Sheeted
Yeah.
the bed, yes.
I'll go with the same.
Sheeted,
Yep.
excellent.
Nice.
Anything else, Fred?
Yeah. Just another handful of 7s. We're having a lot of 7E selections, so
We
it
are,
was
aren't we?
key.
Yeah.
Yeah, quite a few. Maybe next game it might be a bit more terrifying, but you could have ethides, seethed, keytides, sithed. Anyone know? I don't know. And then heisted for another 7. Sithed, yeah, probably.
Like a dog instruction or something. Yeah.
Yeah, even the numbers rounds in this game have only had 7 points available from them. It's
Yes, quite a low max. So we're on 107 by round 13 max.
53. Is that right, Colin?
55, 53.84 I've got, yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Nice one. All right. So you're out of sight, Martin. Well played. Okay, and we're going into your numbers.
We'll finish boring. 1 large, please.
1 large. Okay. Okay, and your numbers are 7, 9, 5, 6, 10, and 100. And your target is 556. And that's ZoomDown. All right, so did you go up or down that time, Martin?
Yeah, 556.
556. Okay, and Owen.
I nearly missed that, but yeah, I got it in the end.
You got
29
it.
seconds.
All right. Okay. So okay, we'll let you take it out then. Go on then. Take it out.
All right. 100 plus 10
100 plus 10.
times 5. Yeah, 100 plus 10.
550.
Then times 5
Yeah.
at 6.
1 plus 6. Okay. And Martin, how did you get it?
Yeah, exactly the same.
Exactly the same. Okay, well that's why I asked, because that time I went up. When you get something in around the 50s, you're not sure whether to go high or go low. I went 100 minus 9 times the 6 and add the 10.
Yeah, very nice.
So, which was the way that Carl Vorderman did it. So obviously the better way.
Apparently.
Hey, so we are into
Debatable.
We are into our conundrum. So the scores. '63 to 94. Martin, you'll be looking to get a century.
I'll try.
Owen, you'll be trying to stop him. So Callum sent me one earlier. You know the drill. Callum, if you just like to maybe explain how they work while I get this up.
Yeah, sure. So Paul's going to hide his camera for a second, then write the conundrum on the whiteboard. So when Paul's camera turns back on, it'll have the conundrum on, and that's when your time starts. So make sure you've got Paul's video pinned to your screen, so you can see it. And to buzz in, just shout buzz.
So you can't see me, just to check, yeah?
No, we can't see
Can I
you.
see you?
No. Not yet.
Sorry. Let's fix that. Okay. That's good. So it's hard to start the music. I'm gonna start the music, and then I'm gonna. There you go.
Buzz,
Martin?
Martin,
revulsion.
revulsion it is. Well done. Excellent.
All I could
So
see
that
was
was-
souvenir. I couldn't see
I
anything.
like the scramble, Paul. I like the
Yeah,
scramble.
well, that was Callum. You'll have to thank Callum for that. So that was a very Owen Jackson
It
scramble
was
there. Wasn't
excellent.
it?
Yeah.
So.
Although, unfortunately, all I could think of was Eurovision songs, though. That's my excuse. I'm gonna stick with it.
What is it they say? Never read the scramble. Never read.
Yeah.
Never read what
That'll-
they're trying to.
That'll be the ABBA hat you and doing that.
Yeah, I really should have got it, though. I should have got it.
Well,
played,
Owen, you've
though.
been a
That's
super
great game.
trooper. So thanks very much for taking part, man. You got
Great fun.
one win. It's hard getting two wins and 3 wins, and especially 4 wins on this show. So
Yeah.
Martin knows he's not in for an easy ride either. So that's the
Absolutely.
trick. It's we're trying to make it fair across all the players, and hopefully
I'm
we
up
don't
against
get.
I'm up against my younger self though. That's the problem.
You are, yeah, exactly.
Fantastic.
Yes, the 20-year-old
Yeah.
you, yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
my younger, much better looking self. I know.
Oh no!
The shirt
I can't
has
match you on the beard front.
the shirt has fared better than yourself, Martin, as if that's the same shirt. Like,
It lasted 13 years.
I mean, I normally wouldn't wear a hat, but because of lockdown, I've turned into a hermit. So I
have you?
look like a very strange
Well,
fellow.
we all need a haircut, man. This was going to
Yeah.
be. This show's going to look really 70s in years to come. They were like, what's with their hair? Like, what's with all the hair? Very
Something like
hairy
that.
show, that wasn't it? So
Probably.
excellent. Right. So, Owen, you are going to be setting up an Aptris game against me. You can do all that, and you get to be our guest now in this one. So,
Wonderful. Can't wait. Okay, let's see. Paul, there he is. Paul. I'm clear 2 in this game with you. Okay.
and how are they enjoying it in the chat, Callum? Did they finish that game now?
Yeah, so apparently since I restarted things, it's going a lot smoother now, and the quality is
Okay.
good, so that's good. They did miss, so because they were a couple of rounds behind, when I restarted the stream, for people watching, it just jumped straight to where I restarted it, so they did miss a couple of rounds.
Did they?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry about that.
Oh man, that's
Well,
unfortunate.
I should have a local recording of them, so I might be able to stitch it all together later,
Right.
and upload it or something. But yeah, you probably just
You're at
missed
the mercy
a few sevens. That was mostly what that game consisted of.
There was lots of sevens, and even in the
All the
numbers, as
sevens.
you say, wasn't it? It was all that, yeah.
Well, even with a 9-letter word in it, and I think was the max something like 128 or something like that.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah,
I think it was 127. So
Yeah, they cut take out the
Pretty damn
9 and
low.
what sub 120 max. They're quite rare.
indeed,
We
yeah.
had a nice selection of number rounds in that game as well. I think we did one of each. The only one got left out was 4 large.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was good.
I think it's good though sometimes where you get numbers rounds where you can't get the exact target because then it's, I don't know, it kind of makes it a little bit more interesting. I think I've seen a few of these where the numbers are quite simple and straightforward, so it's quite nice to have a few tricky ones where you think there's the solution but actually there's not.
Yeah. All the dead ends in the world, just run right into him.
Yep.
Right. Oh. Apparently I'm the host. I don't know when.
Yeah, Paul's
You know where
just
Paul's gone?
disappeared.
Oh.
Maybe Paul's internet.
Hi guys,
dropped or
I'm the
something.
host.
Yeah, and he's back.
And he's back, yeah.
It resumes. Oh, that's good.
Hi, Paul.
Good. I'm glad I didn't
Yeah.
cancel out of it now then.
We lost you for a second there.
Right, so we're good. We'll rush on then. So
I'm sure we get there. We're grand.
best of luck, lads. Training
We have
aids,
this again.
YouTube clips all turned off now. You're playing the game, so and you can't be socializing at the same time now. Right. So, Martin, as champion, your prerogative. Take it away.
Right, okay,
Oh,
we'll
you want
do.
3 consonants?
I'll have a 3 consonants, 3 vowels, please.
Okay, so Owen, 3 consonants, please. Okay, and they are P, R, and S.
Oh, what the fuck?
O.
Oh. Hold on. This is bad.
Is it not a practice game?
Oh.
Okay,
Sorry. No, it's not. She has no patience. Why is this? I'm going to have to reset the game.
It has to be a practice game.
Yeah, had a false start there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I had a 5.
Yeah, my mistake.
Anyone else need a 5?
My mistake.
I'll give you the selection, lads, so we can play along with this at the moment. Is there any?
Oh, are we?
Just for fun.
There you go.
Yeah.
Let's just play this for fun. So how are we getting on? What are we seeing?
Got an 8.
Yeah.
There's a 9, I think.
Is there?
I
a
think I can see a 9.
Yeah, there's 2 9s actually. Yeah.
Oh,
Go on then, Martin. Go on, Martin.
I'd say opera ties.
Yeah.
yeah.
There's Perry austere as well.
Oh.
That used to be the only
Yes,
9 from that
nothing.
selection. I'm not just showing off. I'm just
Missed nothing.
just an old hat.
Just a little bit. Can't help it. So.
Okay.
That's 3 plus an 8.
Right, let's try this again. Properly this time.
Yeah. Another 9, please.
Owen. Practice with Eoin Jackson. Yes. Okay. Now.
Right.
Now.
Okay, for real this
Okay,
time.
so
For real.
3 consonants, please, Owen. And
Gotcha.
3 vowels. And they are G, M, S, A, E, and another A.
Consonant, please.
And that's an F.
Another.
Is an R.
And a final consonant, please.
Okay. And a final T. And that's a zoom down. Well, okay, it wasn't a 9, I would imagine. How did you get on?
No, I'm just going to go with a 7.
Okay. And Fred?
I have an 8.
An 8. Okay, so Martin, you're 7.
A stream.
A stream.
Yeah.
With an A, okay. Fred, you're 8.
Can you pluralize Margates?
Margate, you mean? Can you pluralize Margate, you mean? And make it
Margate. Make it Margates, yeah.
Okay, well, we'll look that up, Owen.
What were you? Sorry, what?
Margate.
Margates.
Pluralize Margate.
Margate.
Gotcha.
I've seen Margate, but I'm not sure if you can pluralize it, can you? Probably sounds
That's
like
a
you can.
fish.
Yeah, that's fine. That's valid. Well done. Good
Okay,
stuff.
Thank you.
What else could they have had? Was I wrong, Owen?
There was a singular 8 there. That's not
It was a
actually
9.
Oh, it's a 9. Yeah,
It's a
it's a
9.
9. I need to learn to count. Do you have it?
I can see it here. Yeah, I don't know what it means.
Fag master.
Ooh. It's better than mega farts, which I guess is another
Yeah.
way you could have that.
Fagmaster. What in the hell? What could that mean? Someone give us a valid definition of
I'm
it.
going
Don't
to
ask
try
Tracy.
Lexico now because the paper
Don't
dictionary
ask
doesn't have it.
Tracy for a definition now.
Fag master. I can make one up if you like, but it would be a bit rude.
We can make our own
Be
up.
a bit rude.
So well done to Hazel, who was the only person watching to get that.
Did she get it?
Yep. A few people
Congrats, Hazel.
thought of mega farts or farm gates. But, yeah, Hazel was the only one to get the 9, I think.
Fagmaster.
Yeah.
Nice one, Hazel.
I'm gonna remember. It's one of those you're gonna remember, but
It's Lexico you use for this, isn't it?
yeah.
Mhm.
I'm not getting
coming up on
anything.
that either. It says no exact match is found for
It must be in the
All right.
premium dictionary.
It must be a premium one.
It must
Okay.
be.
Because,
Yeah.
of course, it's
Right.
sensible to hide a dictionary behind a paywall.
Fred, your letters, please. Take it away.
Can I start with 4 consonants, please?
Okay, so your 4 consonants are
Checking out. Right, 4 consonants.
T, B, R, and C. I'm a 4 consonant guy, so yeah, I like this. Go.
3 vowels, please.
3 vowels. I, U, and O.
I'll do another vowel, please.
Okay, and that's another O.
Oof. I'll finish on a consonant.
Okay, and a final D, and that's ZoomDown. Well, Fred, how'd you go?
7.
7. And Martin?
Yeah, 7 as well.
Probably the same 7, I would imagine. Yeah, Fred?
Robotic.
Robotic. Martin holding up a piece of paper. Yeah, robotic.
I trust you. Yeah.
From the Czech word for slave. Apparently, robot.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So your maximum was 7 there, robotic, and there was another one, boudoir, as well.
Boudoir. Okay.
Yeah.
Invite me into your robotic boudoir.
Yeah. Small private room.
Right, so 7 to 15. That's 15. Okay. Oh. And we are into Martin's numbers, please.
Too large. Please?
Too large.
Yeah.
Okay, so your smalls are 1, 5, 3, and 8. And your larges are 25 and 75. And your target, 370. Okay, Martin.
Yeah, 370.
Okay, Fred.
Yeah, 370.
370. Martin, take it away.
75 minus 1 times 5.
Yeah, I did it exactly the same. If you can see that.
Nah, I can
Yep.
see it. Yeah, that's fine. That was quite an easy one, and that was 80s Carl had the same way, so not much point wasting any time on elaborate solutions for that one. 17 to 25. And we are into Fred. Your letters, please.
Can I do the same for consonants, 3 vowels,
Four
please?
consonants, please. Okay. R, L, and L. Your vowels are E, I, and I.
Consonant, please.
A B.
And I will have another consonant, thanks.
And a nice S, and that's zoomed down. Okay, Fred.
7.
7. Okay, Martin.
Yeah, 7 as well.
7. Fred, your 7, please.
Killers.
Killers. Yes?
Yeah.
Killers.
Yeah.
Killers. Okay, all the
Nice.
killers. What else could they have had?
Yep, 7 was your max.
7 was the
And
map.
there was how many of them? Around 10 of them or so. Silkier, sillier, risible, rib-like, gill, billies, bilkers.
Do you think it's risible when I mention my friend? Dicketh? Okay.
Is that from Blackadder? No.
Life of Brian.
Monty Python. Monty Python. That's it.
So what was that? A 7 each? 24 to 32. Is that right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, round 5, letters. Martin.
3 consonants, 3 vowels, please.
Yeah, okay, they are D, H, and T, E, A, and A.
A consonant.
Is it P?
And a consonant.
Is it G?
And a final consonant, please.
Okay. And the final R, and that's zoomed down. Okay. Interesting. How'd that one go?
Just 7 on that one.
7, okay. And Fred?
Yeah, I'll try 7.
You'll try a 7, so we'll go to you first.
Partage.
Partage, okay. Yeah, that
Not
looks
too
fine.
sure.
Martin?
Predate.
Predate. You might have, that's 2 E's, isn't it?
Oh,
Predate.
shit. Yeah, I've written it down wrong.
Oh, okay.
Oh, unlucky,
Alright.
Martin.
Unlucky about that. What else could they have had, Owen?
Yeah, there were 8 of them, eight different 7s in the selection. Adapter, grade 8, graft, ferrate, raghead, readapt, ragade. Yeah, a few people in the chat getting that. Elliot had the same as Fred. Partridge.
Okay, so
IL.
A-list your friends in the audience, huh?
They're
A
all there.
partridge in a pear
It looked
tree,
more.
says
It looked
George.
more in that round, didn't it? It looked, I was
Very good,
looking. I
George.
was a gate graph, or it has to be something with the graph in it, or
Didn't even see a graph. But...
yeah. So we are into numbers. Fred, your numbers, please.
Can I have an inverted T, please, Rachel?
Rachel.
One big.
Of course you can, love. Of course you can.
Oh, thanks.
Inverted T is one large. So your numbers are
Yes.
4, 8, and 1, 5, 8, and the large one, which is 100. You target 837, and that's zoomed in. So, 837.
Yep. 837.
Martin.
Yeah, same.
Okay, so Fred, take it away.
100 add 5. 105 times the 8 for 840, and then 4 take 1 is 3, and then take it away.
I'm guessing the same way, Martin.
No, I went the other way. 104 times 8 is 832 plus 5.
832, and add the 5. Okay, cool. 10 points. Okay, so with the scores at 34 to 49, we'll hand over to Eoin Jackson.
Well, I don't know. So yeah, lockdown, I suppose. I'll just tell you a few things of what I've been getting up to in lockdown, maybe.
Sure.
I don't
Go for
know.
it. Yeah.
I'll bore you with something anyway, you know. Has to be done. So I had a car that I loved. My first car was a black Nissan Micra from 1988.
Standard,
and I drove it
Irish
into...
first motor, isn't it? Yeah.
Huh?
It's a standard Irish first motor. That is.
Of course. I drove it into the ground, loved it, but eventually it packed in. It packed in 2005. That was the end of it. At the time, I had some junior cert students in the school, and if they gave me stick about my car, I'd be like, "Hey, respect your elder now. Respect your elder," because it was older than most of the students I was teaching at that time. But eventually, in 2005, there was no fixing it. So I could have scrapped it, but I just couldn't do that. It was just too much sentimental value. So it ended up being parked down at the end of my parents' garden. They have a very big garden, and it's down. There's kind of a wild patch down the end. And the Nissan has lived there since 2005. And anytime, like if my mother or father was like, "Get rid of that piece of scrapple. What are you doing hoarding that for?" You know, I'd be like, "No, I'm going to fix it up someday now. I'm going to fix it up someday." Anyhow, so what I've been doing now over the lockdown period is I have a lot of like young nieces and nephews who are around 4 or 5 up as far as 7. And what I decided to do was to make a little ditch camp for them down the end of the garden in Brownstown. So it involved burrowing under the hedgerow like an armadillo, dressed in a hoodie and a coat to protect myself from the thorns. But eventually I managed to do it, and it's a pretty good camp. Like, it's decent, put down some bark and the whole lot. It's very good. But what happens with it is it goes down the end of the garden, around the corner, and then you come into an old black 1988 Nissan Micra that is completely covered by the hedgerow. And I've incorporated that now in as part of the camp. So that's a fun use of the old car. Now, the thing is, in the glove compartment, which still works fine, I reached in and I found the key in there, put it in the ignition, and it still turns. So there is hope yet.
Yeah.
Uh,
There is hope for the black car.
Yeah, it's a classic
Haven't
now.
opened it yet.
Are you hoping the car SOS? Someone's going to write into car SOS for you and get it souped up, get it fixed up.
Maybe
before you realise. You think
knows
it's
what future holds, Paul. I'm not
like it's
giving
still
up
in the hedge. It's usually decent cars that they do, but it's something that's got a bit of merit, or an old black Nissan Micra from the 80s. Is it worth really fixing up?
Sentimental value.
Sentimental value,
How do
exactly.
you measure sentimental value, Paul?
You can go down and sit and pretend to drive.
So many memories.
And go vroom 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 behind the steering wheel and turn the wheel and all that. You can.
Oh, another thing I found, and actually, from back then, I found a little pink trophy. Oh, I have it. I'm going to show it you. Hold on 1 second.
Ooh, he's got props.
Pink trophy. A pink trophy, eh?
This, right, Paul? See this? You see
Princess.
what that says on it?
Princess.
That's my princess trophy. Now, I know I'm running out of time here with my anecdote, but I'll very quickly tell you about this. In the school I teach in, we do a foosball competition. The table soccer.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty handy at it, right? And I reckoned it was actually in 2004 that I was going to win the final because I'm cocky like that. And I found out my opponent was going to be either Maggie or Lisa. And I was like, I know what I'll get for the runner-up. I'll get a princess trophy because it's going to be a girl who's going to lose to me.
Mm-hmm.
Guess who ended up being the
what's
fucking
coming here.
Yeah. Anyway, that was in the car anyway, so I'd forgotten about this until I saw it there. I was like, oh my god, my princess trophy. I better display it with pride.
I lost to a girl. Okay, get over it.
It's like a little time capsule in the garden.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
The amount of stuff that's down there. There was a lot of kind of actually old photos. There's some old photos in there, and all kinds of stuff, all sorts of stuff.
Excellent.
Yeah,
well, that's good. Yeah, a little time capsule, nearly buried in your hedgerow. So it might sprout.
It was a Led Zeppelin lyric, wasn't it? If there's a micro in your hedgerow.
Yeah.
It sounds good. All right, lads. So 34 to 49, we're into round 7, and that is going to be that's going to be Martin's letters. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yes. So Martin, take it away.
Right. Okay. So same as before. 3 consonants, 3 vowels, please.
Please, Owen.
Yeah. Okay. Almost like now. Next round. 3 consonants.
3 consonants are L, N, and X, and E, A, and U.
And a consonant, please.
And then R.
And another consonant. Oh.
Oof.
He's gone, isn't it?
Have we lost Paul?
I think he's gone.
Ooh,
Yeah.
exciting times.
We have N anyway as your next consonant.
Next consonant is N. Okay.
N for newbie. Yeah.
Okay. Give us a second. I think I have the music he uses, so I can play.
The patience is still fine. She's only halfway done with her patience.
Oh,
We have a bit of time yet.
she's a very patient lady. Is this one?
She is. Back in the 80s, we had a lot of time in our hands.
Yep. Right. Let me get this ready.
Do you want to actually say your final choice of letter just to be safe?
Yep.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, it'll be a consonant.
Be a consonant, okay. Here we go. Your final consonant is another N. N for newbie.
Oh, God almighty.
If you both have that written down, I'll start the music.
Yeah.
Okay, that is time up. So, Martin, wasn't it? What have you got?
Slightly risky 7.
Okay, Fred?
I'll go for a 7 as well.
Okay, so Martin, what's yours?
Unlearn.
Right, Fred?
Yep, I had the same thing.
Yes,
somewhere.
that is a word. I think like if you've learnt something and you've managed to forget it, you can say you've unlearnt it.
Like most of the words that you got an asterisk.
Right, so I'll update Paul when he gets back on that, but we will need him to return to progress that practice game with Owen.
That just to tell you about the what words are available. That was the only 7. It was a Darren. There was no other 7 there at all. Bradley tried re-annul, but that's not in, unfortunately.
Yeah, I was thinking about it, but
Okay.
wasn't too convinced.
Yep.
Now I need to get back to Paul. I think he's out of this.
Any sign of him on Aptros, Owen? Has he disappeared from that too? He said he had internet issues just before this, so maybe his
he's still in
internet's
the room,
died.
isn't he?
No, he's gone.
Oh, he's gone. He's gone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
Well, we've got 3 minutes left on this Zoom
we need
meeting,
to-
it's saying, so we'll might as well sit this out, wait for him. If he's not
yeah,
back,
it's just saying waiting for opponent. Yeah.
if he's not back by the time that's done, I will start a new Zoom call or something, and
Yeah, sounds good.
we'll find a way to press on without him for now. So let me see if I can add you guys as contacts on Zoom so I can invite you to a new call.
So I suppose we better get an anecdote from either Callum or Martin while we're waiting.
Oh,
Martin,
we're
go on.
gonna push you to the front of the queue, Martin.
I've got anything to talk about when you kind of put on the spot.
Yeah.
Really.
How's lockdown?
I don't know. It's probably as exciting as it can be, really, when you're waiting 3 weeks for some garden fence paint to arrive, and that's the highlight of your week.
Yeah.
I think that kind of
Totally.
sets the tone, really, for how things are going. But no, everything's going fine. I mean, I think people have kind of calmed down a little bit. There's no panic buying. There's mostly no stupid behaviour or anything like that. But
Yeah.
apart from that, no, I think we're okay. What about everybody else? How's everybody else doing?
Good, yeah.
I'd say gardening is doing a booming business at the moment. So many people out doing a bit, you know.
Yeah.
I went to buy some bark the other day and it was nearly all sold out. It's just how it is.
Yeah. We ordered literally some fence paint for Wix, and that was just over 4 weeks ago. And they said, "Oh, you'll get it at the end of April," and it's like, how?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just strange, isn't it? It's just really strange. Everyone kind of, I think because the weather's been nice as well, I think it's kind of giving people things to do. I think if it had been pissing down with rain like a normal British spring, I think things probably would have been a little bit more tricky. But I think we're quite lucky with the weather so far.
Yeah.
Do you have like a certain distance restriction in England?
Yeah, well, I tell my wife she needs to stay at least 10 meters away from me at all times. It's 2 meters. I think it's the same everywhere in the UK. They say you need to stay at least 2 meters away from everybody else. But
yeah, we have a thing over here where we're not allowed to go within 2 kilometers of our home.
Oh yeah, we don't have anything like that. I think they're advising people not to travel too far to exercise.
Yeah.
But say like you can go on a walk or a run from your home. Like I did one the other day, and I probably walked 7 or 8 kilometers away from home and then back. But they're asking people not to say drive several miles to the beach or to a park or whatever to do your walk when you can do your walk in your local area.
Yeah,
but
they've got something similar in France, I think. So my mum lives out in the middle of France, and she said that you're not allowed more than, I think it's 8 kilometers from where you live. If you want to go outside of that 8 kilometers, you need to have a letter from the local.
Okay, so the Zoom call has just dropped, guys. We've not heard from Paul yet, so we shall be with you any moment now. We're just going to have to start a new call, and we're going to try and have to press on without Paul for now. But that should not be a problem. So just bear with us while we get things started, and we'll soon resume the game. Sorry for the wait, guys. We are working on getting a call back. I know it's not been the smoothest tonight, but we shall soon be back on it. Hey, Fred.
Hey,
Hello.
how's it going?
Not too bad. I've just sent some invites to Owen and Martin. I hope they're checking their relative feeds.
Fingers crossed.
Yep, so we are still live, just waiting on guys to resume. I'll try and get Owen on after this, actually, because I know he's on there at the moment.
You can send him a message on Facebook if you want.
I've just done that. I think I don't know if it's the right account or not. I don't know if he has multiple accounts or anything. I don't use Facebook, so I can just use like the Messenger.
That's the way to be, really. Facebook is pretty shit. So
yeah, I'm quite anti social media.
Respectable, yeah.
But you know, it does have its utilities. It's just moderately evil.
Spying and surveilling all the time. Jeff Bezos has his finger in a lot of pies.
He does. Yeah. Although I always think the thing with Amazon is though, like, it's just so much better than everything else. Like,
it's unfortunate, but you're not wrong.
Like, you can't help but respect how good it is at what it does. I can't get into Actress now at the moment. I don't know if it's just me or if Actress is dead.
Oof.
So we might have a double whammy. See, the first
the
first game went really well at our end, but we had some streaming issues. The second game we fixed the streaming issues, but at our end.
And now internet.
Yeah. Hey, okay, I'm in Actress. 8 more rounds. So Owen, how do I start a private chat with Owen? Yeah. Don't want to.
Don't really know what to talk about in the absence of everyone else.
Yeah.
Just say hi to the audience.
Martin
hello. Dream. If you said hello back, I could not hear you. What's going on?
Let me see.
Do you need me to do anything from my end?
I don't think there's much we can do really until we get the other guys back in the call. So I've sent an apto mail to Martin because that's the only line of contact I have with him. I don't know if he's checking it. I've sent Owen a Facebook message and an Actress private chat, and I've sent an invite to Paul for whenever he gets back. But
he just sent me a link to another stream. So
Paul did.
Yeah, I'm not too sure if it's the same.
Okay,
link.
That sounds promising. He must be back on
is.
then. Okay, so we will leave this call and we'll join Paul's call. Right.
Sounds good.
See you on the other side. Sorry about this, guys. I know it's not been the smoothest. I've still got the overlay on. I can turn that off. We've had plenty of issues tonight from just about all of the pieces of technology we're using. Looks like OBS must have had some issues, YouTube definitely had some issues, and now Zoom's having some issues. So, of all the numerous bits of kit we've used tonight, it seems
Yeah, we finished that round.
Actress
We
is
did,
most
yeah.
reliable.
Okay.
And
Right. So
hey, everyone's here.
What was the last letter, and what was the what did you get? Remember?
They got unlearn was the max. The selection ended with XN. So it was.
And 2 X's.
Oh, sorry, it didn't.
No, just an N.
Yeah, it was just another N, wasn't it, at the end?
It was the final N at the end, yeah, and it was unlearn was the maximum. It was a
Unlearn,
Darren
okay.
as well. There was no other.
So you both got a 7, was it?
Yep. Did, yeah.
Yep.
Right. So 41 to 56 then. Okay. All right. No, that's rare. That's really, really, really rare for my internet to go down. It's touch wood. It's usually pretty damn solid now. So something major is happening tonight with Virgin. I don't know.
All good.
So let me just get. I'm just getting back into Apto now. Yeah, I'm in now.
Just saying that of all the pieces of technology that we used to put this stream out tonight, the one that's been the most reliable has been Aptrus.
It has. It has. It's been solid.
When has that ever happened?
Yep.
So good work, Charlie.
Good
Good work if you're
Aptrus.
watching.
Yep.
Charlie had the right spanners out the other day then, so. Right, so. Is it going into this game, Owen? Yes.
Yeah, I just have to leave and enter again, but I have it now. Okay.
All right.
Okay, yeah, that's good.
So what happened? We missed that round 7.
No, wait a second. What?
Am I in the wrong game?
Oh shit. Wait.
Why didn't that? Why?
That's weird. The game has reset itself completely.
It didn't play that last round, did it? No. It didn't play round 7.
Oh no. Yeah, it didn't play round 7. You're right.
So just let that go, and then we'll keep going. So just end that one early. Just do whatever and end that one early.
I just pressed play next round. It's waiting for a response.
No, it's you. So is it hanging? Did Cal speak to
No,
you?
basically, like, you know the way, Paul, everything on my screen is grey. It's waiting for you to press something. Are you the same?
No.
Do you have anything to press?
It says it says waiting for your opponent to pick.
Oh my god. Oh wait a second. Let me see. I'm being a dope here.
I think you might be.
On my screen. I'll leave and enter again because it seems
go on,
to be
do that.
wrong again. That's not right. Try again.
Yeah, I think I did speak too soon. There goes Aptrus as well.
Yeah.
The scores are right there. 41 to 56.
Yeah, 41 to 56 is right.
After
So
round 7, okay.
Martin and Fred both scored 7 in the last round for Unlearn, which was the Darren.
So you're still in it, Fred. Are you still in it, Martin? Only 15 in it now.
Okay, right. We'll try this again.
Hey.
Practice with Paul Anderson. Come on, be good.
Yes.
Step challenge. Yeah, all good. So far, play next round. Let's see. Play next round. Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Good. This is round 7 again. So we'll just get rid of this one while people chat or something.
Get rid of this one. It's easier.
Okay.
Get rid of it.
That's not a very nice selection, anyway.
Yeah, we didn't want that one
Don't
anyway.
like it. Nah, you're glad you
Get
missed
all
this
the
one.
X's and Q's and stuff out of the way.
Is relator or word? No, realtor. Realtor is there.
Realtor.
Yeah, is there anything better than that, I wonder?
Right. Okay. Now keep going. Right. So let's get before our technology breaks again.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for you to click something. Is it?
I don't know. It's doing the rounds. Don't worry, we're nearly there. Yeah. So the max there was zoo later. Weird. Anyway.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Right, we're ready for the next round now, Paul.
Round 8. Whose letters is it? It's Fred.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay,
Can I start again with 4 consonants? Thank you.
And your 4 consonants are M, S, excuse me, S, and D.
3 vowels, please.
And they are E, O, and A.
Consonant, please.
And that's a Y.
Oh dear. And a vowel.
Okay. And a final I. And that is ZoomDown. Right, Fred, how'd you get on?
8.
8, very nice. Martin?
Yeah, 8 as well, I think.
Okay, so Fred, you're 8.
Sesamoid.
Sesamoid, very nice. Martin?
Yeah.
Sesamoid, you know your food, Martin, so there you go. So pertaining to sesame, is that right?
I've got absolutely no idea. I'm assuming possibly the shape of it, maybe.
Well, yeah, it's to do with the shape of it. A small independent bone or bony nodule developed in the tendon where it passes over an angular structure, typically in the hand and the feet. It's kind of like a bone, type of bone.
Oh, it's nothing to do with sesame, then.
Yeah.
Okay, right. Okay, Sesamoid.
Did you also have some days?
That's what I was wondering. It didn't come up, so
No, it's not. No.
Monday
Just the 1-8.
Yeah. So if you had some days, 0 points. Okay, so
I was going to go for that. Oof.
49 to 64. 64. And it is Martin's numbers.
Yeah, let's go. Let's have a bit of fun. Let's go 6 small.
Lovely.
6 small.
Oh, he would.
Okay,
Wait, here we go.
your 6 small are 6, 6, big 10, 3, 5, and 8. And your target, 675, and that's zoomed in. Okay, so how'd you get on?
677, but not written down.
All right, and Fred?
675.
75, take it away, Fred.
8 times 10 is 80. Take the 5 for 75.
Oh, for God's sake.
And then 6 at 3. Yeah, 6 at 3 for your 9, and then times it together.
It's a one large in disguise.
Oh, that's terrible. Dear me.
Oh, I'm
I
looking
had
at
a
him.
slightly different way to get it was 10 plus 6 times 8 for 128 minus 3 for 125 and multiply by 5.
That's 625.
Oh, that's 625. All right, okay. No, I'll ignore that.
I was trying to get 135 and go up from there, but couldn't get it.
Yeah.
135.
It's the sort of one, if you approach it like a 6 small, it's very difficult. It might even be impossible to do it like a traditional.
Times 8. You do 84 times 8, add 3. That's the way you do it. You do, what was it?
Oh yeah, 90
10 plus
3,
5
yeah.
times 6.
Oh, 90
Take
minus-
6,
yeah,
and then
84.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Fred, did anybody else get that in the chat?
Yes, Tracy, Ray, and Toby all got it,
Very nice. Well, good
and
points, lads.
Leslie as well.
It was a tricky one. You were kicking yourself, Martin, but it was a hard spot. It was just, yeah.
Yeah, once Fred sort of said the first 2 or 3 numbers, I knew exactly what I'd done.
Yeah, I get it.
Unlucky, man.
Right.
Well spotted.
We are into round
Thank you.
10. And that, do we split? Is this switch the order? Does the order switch here again? So is this Martin's letters again now? Is that how it works?
I think so.
There's no
Where
order
do-
switching
where
in
do
the
we
new
change the
15. No,
order?
it's A B A B A B A B.
It's AB the whole way.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought we were doing.
There's no
Okay, so
there's
Fred,
no ABBA in this game apart from on Owen's head.
right,
Good
so
spot.
Fred, your letters. I'm assuming you're going for your 4 minutes.
Yes, that'd be great. Thank you very much.
You are
it's 4, isn't it? 4?
4 consonants,
Yep.
please. Owen.
Okay.
There. N. J. W. P.
Lovely.
3 vowels, please.
Okay, and that's an E, an I, and another I.
Oh, consonant, please.
A V.
And another vowel, please.
Okay, and the final A, and that's ZoomDown. Well, Fred.
I've only got 4.
4. Okay, Martin.
I'll go with a 5.
Okay, so Fred, your big 4.
Vine.
Vine. There was a blank on that round then. Okay, Vine.
A little bit, yeah, fortunately.
5, Martin.
Wave with an I.
No,
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Good spot.
So a winning 5.
Yes.
Is there anything else they could have had, Owen?
Yeah, there is a singular 6 in that selection. Hazel got it. Hazel Drury got that. It's Pavin. Elliot got it as well. So Pavin with 2 I's. P-A-V-I-I-N.
Pavian.
It's not in the paper dictionary. I'll try Lexico.
All these new words.
It said
So
words. I don't
it's,
do
Spangled
I don't
words.
like it.
it's an historical
5.5
chemistry
points.
term.
Historical chemistry.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right. Yeah.
it doesn't give a very good meaning. It says
Yeah.
that it means fraction.
I'll not be using it then. Right. I like to use the words I learn, but I won't be learning that one. Okay. So 5 wins it in that one. Puts you back within scoring zone, Martin.
Just about.
Just about, yeah. So we are into your letters, please.
3 consonants, 3 vowels, please.
So 3 vowels. Owen, please, when you're ready.
Yeah.
They are S, N, M, E, I, and another E.
Consonant, please.
A D,
Another consonant.
a T,
And a final vowel, please.
and the final A, and that's zoomed down. Okay, Martin, how'd you get on?
9, I think.
9, okay. Fred?
9 as well.
Okay, good scoring, lads. Get away from me. Nice thing. Go away. Okay, so you're 9 then.
Amnestied.
Amnestied, very nice. Fred?
Yep.
Same word?
Same one. Amnesty.
I walked away. I have to say, I walked away and thought I had 2 9s. One of them's in, the other one was.
It's seminated.
Yeah, not in.
No,
Yeah.
just inseminated.
Surprised that it's not in.
No,
You keep-
it's not.
Seminated, but not seminated.
Yeah, that's the only 9 there. A very strong chat on YouTube. There was around 12 of them got that.
Yeah.
Amnestied straight off. Bang,
Yeah,
bang, bang,
yeah.
bang, bang.
Yeah, we've got a lot of
Yeah.
people watching at the moment, and some very, very good players amongst them. So
They're a clever bunch.
Yeah.
Amnestied. So, very good. That's bumped the scores, lads. The difference remains. Got that 72 to 92. And okay, so we are into Fred's letters.
I'll change it up. I'll do the same as Martin. So 3 consonants and 3
Three
vowels, please.
consonants. Okay, so 3 consonants are T, C, and Q,
Oof.
and A, E, and I.
I'll have another consonant, please.
Okay, and that's an R,
Vowel.
an O.
And a consonant, please.
Okay, and a final N. That's zoomed down. Oh, that was a bit of an end round early there, wasn't it? I'm assuming.
Yeah, 8 on that one.
Martin?
Yeah, same.
Yeah, so give us your 8 there, Fred.
Creation.
Reaction, and Martin, yours?
Other one, reaction.
Reaction, okay. And there was 2 others they could have had, Owen.
Yeah, all the anagrams of creation are there. So actioner and actorine, whatever your poison is. Obviously, the Q plays no part in any 8.
Okay. Surprisingly. Hey, over 100, Fred. Well done.
Yeah, with rounds to spare.
Thank you very much.
Very impressive.
Oh, there's still
Still time.
36 points in play, or 38 points in play.
Yeah, could be a double century yet.
Yeah.
Mm.
So we are into Martin.
Right, okay, we'll stick with it. So 3 consonants, 3 vowels, please.
N, L, T, A, U, and E.
And a consonant.
And that's a H.
And a vowel.
And E.
Ooh. And a final consonant, please.
Okay. And the final R. And that's zoomed in. Okay, Martin, how did that go?
I think an 8, but I might have misspelled it.
Fred?
Just 7 there.
7, and your safe 7 is?
Unearth.
Unearth, okay, yeah, that looks pretty standard, yeah. Okay, Martin, you're 8.
Urethane.
Urethane, very good.
Excellent.
Very, very good.
I wasn't sure if I had an I in it.
Yeah, that's there. That's there. That's brilliant. Yeah.
I was looking at a falso 9 as well. Unleather. You can't unleather something, can you? No. But urethane.
Urethane on the pen cam there now. There you go. Any good?
Good spot.
Urethane is a noun. It's a synthetic crystalline compound used in making pesticides and fungicides, formerly used as an anesthetic.
Great 8. No, that's a very nice one.
Leathern as well was the other 8.
That's put the pressure on Fred now. Come on in.
Shush.
The gap has been reduced. 88 to 100. And we are into Fred's numbers.
I'll stick with one large, please.
Okay, Fred.
Oh,
Hoping to get a
don't
nice
keep the 12.
selection here. Take you over the line. It's
Hopefully.
okay. So your numbers are 10, 5, 3, 4, 6, and 25. And your target 896. And that's zoomed in. Well, Fred, 896.
896.
Martin.
Yeah, 896 as well.
So came out fairly handy there for you, Fred. Do you want to show us how?
Sorry. Okay, I went 3 times 10 plus the 6 for 36.
Mm-hmm.
Times up with 25 for 900, then took a 4.
900. Took a 4. Yeah, worked out fairly handy, Martin.
I went slightly differently, but used all the numbers. 10 over 5 is 2.
Mm-hmm.
Times 3 times 6 times 25
Is 900.
minus 4.
Very good. Excellent. So, a good 10 points. And Fred is over the line.
Well played, Fred.
Yeah, well played, Fred.
Here's mine, well played. Urethane. Never seen that. There we go.
Yeah, I can get urethane, but I can't spell predate right.
Yeah. I have a habit when there's 2 S's of adding a third.
Yeah.
No idea why. I don't see any other phantom.
Right.
When there's 2 S's, I tend to see that third one.
Yeah.
Right, so we're going to get into the conundrum. And Callum, I assume you've sent me one?
Yep, there was one of the same message as the early one.
You'd like to just talk them through it, and I'll...
Yep, so same again, guys. So Paul's going to turn his camera off, and when he turns it back on, the conundrum will be on the board. So make sure you pinned Paul's video, and just say buzz when you want to buzz it.
Okay. My music.
Buzz.
Okay. Martin.
Commodity.
Commodity is right. Well done. Congratulations.
Well played, man.
Yeah, well played, Fred. Good game, that.
Good game.
Super
Yeah, thank
game.
you.
Massive score at the end there, double century.
Game,
Double century game as well.
Yeah.
If I can lose with 108, I'll take that.
Yeah.
What did you score in the first one, Martin?
100 and something.
So 2 centuries,
100
2 out of 2.
104, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I think so, something like that.
So
Yeah.
you're 212.
104,
212, yeah.
Yeah.
Say, so you'd be around the same points as maybe. Yeah, it's hard to know actually. A lot of people around the same number of points there, but that was a cracker of a game. Very good.
Yeah, it was a good. Yeah, it was a good game.
I would
The thing about
really
this,
enjoyed that. Thank
it's
you.
hard. It's going to be hard for everyone. It's going to be hard for Fred now because the way we're doing it is we're giving people hard games. They should all be hard games. No one should get it. No one should get an easy game.
Yeah. Well, we've had
Bradley,
quite a run now of people winning one game, haven't we? We had Jacob, Owen, and now Martin. So Fred will be hoping he's not next on that list. He'll be hoping he can make it more than one, but we'll also see.
We can hope. Fingers crossed.
That second win is the hardest one to get nearly at the moment, isn't it? We were thinking the fourth should be the hardest, but it's the standard is so sort of close. All these games where we're matchmaking and we're putting you guys together because we knew there'd be 2 close games here tonight. You know, hard to know who's going to win any of them. So, but that's good. I hope people were well entertained by it. I know we were. Sorry for well, it's not our fault really. Sorry for having Virgin as my internet. But it's been fairly reliant this past 7 years I've had it now, so Keep sending me free stuff, Virgin.
Yeah. Thanks to everyone for sticking with us who's watching at home throughout all the numerous technical difficulties we had tonight. But it was worth your while if you did, because we had a cracking end to the game there. So thank you.
How are they finding it, Callum?
Yeah, fine. Obviously, during the first game, we had some issues with the stream. It was really slow. I don't know why. It might have been a frames per second. That was the only thing we could change.
Yeah, but the internet's been a bit
Yeah, but it seemed to be an issue at YouTube's end. But it might have just been that YouTube couldn't handle the quality of the video coming through.
Maybe,
So I nuked all the settings, and then it seemed to be okay from then. Obviously, we just had the time when the internet went down, but other than that, all good.
Would you say there was a good crowd in?
Yeah, plenty of people watching. I don't have a number, but I can see lots of different names. There must be well over 20, maybe even 30 plus people watching
so we're
live.
doing something right.
Yeah.
We're putting games on that people want to see, and that's long may it continue. Then that's good.
Yeah.
You know. So thanks lads for playing your part. It's your guinea pigs as much as the rest of us in this. We don't know. Maybe by season 2 we'll have it all slick and we'll have theme tunes and we'll have whatever, credits. We'll have rolling credits.
Anyways,
but it's all experimental, and it's we're at the mercy of the internet and frames per second rate and OBS and all these little things that can go haywire. And Callum is saying goodbye to us as well, which is breaking my heart now. It's what am I going? You're my crutch, Callum. What am I going to do?
You'll be fine. We've got Ropey coming.
Tough act.
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
So we have potentially James Rowan coming in to do it now. So
yeah. Like I say, I think you've got an upgrade there. He's a top lad.
He hasn't torn all his hair out tonight.
Maybe
trying to get it. What's going on? Yeah, everything.
Well, I got the one with the technical issues, so hopefully I've got all the gremlins out of the way for him. We'll see.
Well, that's cool. Well, that's good. And we'll be saying goodbye to you, Eoin Jackson, as well. So thanks for taking part.
Yeah, thank you very much, Eoin.
Very enjoyable.
You enjoyed it?
It's been brilliant. Great fun.
I think we've enjoyed having you.
Yeah, and I managed to have a win somehow as well, so there's that.
Yeah.
Well, everyone's had a win. We're all winners here now, so everyone's had a win. It's good to have that. At least you can hold your head up high and hope for an easier draw, maybe in season 2. So
yeah,
we'll and Fred, we'll see you Thursday.
Yep, see you Thursday.
All
see you next.
All other things being equal.
Thank you very much for having me on. Appreciate it.
And thanks to you, Martin. So we'll see you again.
No problem.
At chat. I hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah, great fun.
Good. That's good. And belated happy birthday. So it was your birthday and your wedding anniversary. So
within a day of each other. I was last Friday, but thank you.
So it's a good time of year for you anyway, then.
Yeah. So Fred, this is the face you've got to look forward to in 13 years.
I look forward to it. Why not?
Excellent. Cool. Right, well, we'll take it from there. So, Callum, I'll let you sign off and say goodbye as it's your last episode.
Sure, yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for watching the past few episodes while I've been here, and especially tonight with all the technical issues, for sticking with us. And I won't be here on Thursday, but Paul will be, Fred will be, and James Rowan will be, with 2 new challenges to take on Fred. So, yeah, tune in then for some more ZoomDown.
Excellent. Cool. Well, thanks very much, lads. We'll leave it there, and we'll see you later on. See you
Thank
Thursday.
you, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Cool.